What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to be honest for a second. Customizing and rearranging the iPhone home screen is still a mess in 2026. Apple may have added widgets, as you can see here, and we're very well aware of at this point, at the app library, focus modes, but somehow actually moving apps around is still a chore. And what really brought this to the forefront was, well, as you can see, my home screen is loaded with multiple pages and I was trying to get it all cleaned up. However, I lost interest and just said screw it at one point because of how complicated it is. So today I want to talk about why the iPhone home screen is such a mess. On paper, however, iOS gives you customization. You can add widgets, hide pages, change focus layouts, but the moment you try to rearrange apps, everything really does fall apart. You know how we can go to scroll around to different pages and kind of move and add things to folders and all that. But sometimes the problem is icons jump to different pages, folders explode, and one wrong move really sends half your layout into chaos. God forbid you try to move a widget, it'll throw things over half the page if it's a larger widget. It is just a mess. One of the main issues and problems is because there's no free app placement. I think this is something Android has done very well over the years, and it's something Apple should really take to heart. People internally allegedly have said they don't want to do this because it'll confuse users, which I have my whole separate thoughts on that. But apps are forced still to snap to the top left and be filled downward, or you can just purposely put apps in certain areas around in a grid pattern still. It's still not ideal. In 2026, Android has a grid control and free placement for years, but iOS is still treating users like they don't know what they want. Also, trying to move one app from one page, say for instance, I want to move this camera app all the way down to page 4. Look how just slow and annoying that is. Imagine doing it for like 50 apps. And look how long it's taken me just to put that right back. Folders, if you're trying to move any of those, it feels clumsy and clunky. One accidental release and you've created new folders you didn't want, or worse, everything on your grid is going to reshuffle. Widgets were supposed to help and fix some of this, as we're aware, and you know how easy it is to resize. I think this is one of the best options in iOS. But when you go to move it around, it is one of those things where if you move one widget, suddenly apps shift pages, icons jump rows, and now your layout wouldn't even make sense anymore. It's pretty interesting. Focus modes that were added also were supposed to help here, but Apple's going to tell you that they're supposed to have different home screens for different focus modes, but that's not real customization. Let's be honest, that is purely a workaround. Customization should be intuitive, and it shouldn't require planning your entire home screen strategy just to move a few apps. It really is frustrating, and I wish there was a better way to do it, but there is ways where you can actually tap on a couple and move it around like that, but that is the level of customization we have. I'm not sure if you even were aware you can do this and move certain apps to different pages and things, but this is still not a great workaround to grab all the apps you might want at once to put in a different screen, or just to remove total pages altogether. Again, Band-Aid fix, workaround, not ideal. Apple should let us place apps anywhere we want on the grid. Icons should lock in positions so that nothing moves unless we want it to move. There shouldn't be any forceful giving and tugging here. And give us grid size control. I really think giving us the ability to have more than just this amount of options or these amount of widgets would be beneficial. Currently, the only way to do anything like that is to tap in a blank space, go to edit, and then customize. And you can obviously have different size icons here without wording under it. That's still just not going to do it. We need more customization, and hopefully in iOS 27, we get something like that. And then also give us a true home screen edit mode with drag, drop, and snap tools. It has nothing to do with copying Android, but it does have everything to do with respecting the user's preference. And right now, I think Apple's kind of forgotten about that. You might be wondering why even I'm bringing this up, but like I said, aside from me being impacted by this directly, the home screen is the first thing you see every time you unlock your phone, right? So it should feel personal and clean and easy to manage, not frustrating or cluttered. Some people are good with this and having all their apps laid out just like this, but I know a lot of people personally that don't, and I think that being given as a user these tools would greatly help the user experience. Let me know what you think down below. If you agree, smash that like button, comment your thoughts. I'm just one person, and I'm really curious to know what you guys are thinking. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.